Let's not be so quick to judge. When Jesus prayed that the church would be in the world but not of the world, he did not also give us a clear roadmap of how to do this. This week, Chick-fil-A redirected some of their charitable giving away from some Christian organizations like the Salvation Army. Chick-fil-A has been criticized by extremists in the LGBT community who demonize anyone who disagrees with them or who supports those who disagree with them, like the Salvation Army. The short of it is that Chick-fil-A critics now see this as a victory, and some conservative Christians see Chick-fil-A as selling out their principles. I don't know how much Chick-fil-A will explain their actions. They're not a church, but a business owned by Christians who both affirm biblical teaching about marriage and happily serve customers who disagree with them. So how do they go about being in the world but not of it? All of us who follow Jesus get to struggle with this, and faithful Christians don't always match up on the choices they make. I know I see some Christians who seem to me to be too far withdrawn from the world as they try to avoid compromising their principles. And I see other Christians who seem too compromised in their principles as they try to connect with the world. I think that's why Jesus prayed for us. He knew from his own experience. He was also criticized both for being too connected with the world and for being too far removed from it. And he knew that we would be too. So let's join Jesus in his prayer for the church. And while we're at it, let's pray for Chick-fil-A and for the critics of the church and Chick-fil-A. And let's be slow to judge. And as for me, I will happily eat more chicken as I think this through.